Well, hello and welcome to another video. This is your host, Fully Armed. I just wanted to take a moment, just a very few minutes, and talk about what is a macro. Okay, a macro is a program that we use here in Bee Swarm, and well, you don't just have to use it for Bee Swarm. You could actually use it for many other things. But what it is that it records your mouse movement. Okay, so here on the screen, I'm moving forward that I'm pressing W. Okay, so as I press the key, as long as I hold down the key, that is called a delay in the macro world. Okay, so hold W and go. I stop. I let go of the key. Okay, so a macro. What does a macro do? It records this. So if I record this, it would do the same thing. The only difference is that the game has a lot of things in play. Right? We have haze, we have different player speed, we have all this different things that can come into a play and effect. Okay, so if you look over here, right, and I want to make a new macro. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm not worried about that. And I start recording, and I'm moving around, and I jump, space, and I W and D and A and S and jump. Some more if I could jump. If I left click, right, and then I come over here, stop recording. Okay, so you see, I moved, delay, move, delay, move, delay, move, delay. Yeah. Here's the keys that I press. You start seeing them. Boom, 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 boom. As we go up and down. Okay, so you can see that left click, left button down, left button up. Okay, press the key down, press the key up. So in other words, we're talking about movement in this, just a little bit of information about how and what is a macro. Okay, so you saw the player record that, right, and we could see that movement here. So the one that we use all the time is called JitBit macro recorder. Okay, um, again, it just records your movements and everything else like that. What's nice about it though, is that you could come over here and you could record the movement itself. You put a keyboard and you could say, hey, we want to go forward. So I could press the key, but remember, pressing the key is just like pressing the space bar. It's a quick up and down, let go. Okay, so I'm gonna press the key down. I'm gonna press W because I'm going forward in Bee Swarm Simulator, right? And then as you see all these delays, we're gonna go ahead and come here, insert delay, delay. We're gonna put, however long we think the delay should be, right? And then what I'm gonna do is come over here, insert keyboard, key press up, W, bam. Okay, so now I press W, I go forward for this amount of delay, and it goes up. Okay, so as you can see, not only does it record what I play, I could tell it what exactly I want it to do. So let's go overview real quick. You have, your file where you could create a new one. You can open one. This is your recent one, so these are the last 5 that I opened. Save as. Okay, I haven't had to use the compile to exe. Okay, I haven't had to use really edit here, even though you could go to insert here, but there's an insert button there. Okay, I haven't had to change the view. I'm not saying that you don't have to. I'm just saying what I use. Okay, from here, I have used the mouse command. As you can see, it covers a lot of different mouse stuff here. Insert, you have your delay, which again, it delays. So you press a button and then you're telling it to do it for this many seconds. That's what really delay does. Or you put it in between 2 statements or 2 things that you want it to do, so it doesn't play the next thing right away. It just waits a moment. Okay. I don't really use that. We do use the image command, but we use the if. We don't use this image command, okay? But I think you could use it from here too. If image found, if image on screen, okay. We usually go to if conditional, at least where I go. And we usually use this one. If pixel color equals that, we use this one here. We use end if and else, okay? We use repeat. You can tell how many times to repeat and repeat. All this good stuff. Label, go to, break, comment, okay. Something that you do need to know: record is Control R, play is Control P. Okay, these special ones. The other one is that once you play it, Control P is also to pause it. Control Q stops it. Okay. One thing that you do need to know, if you are setting it up, you go to your settings. All right, go to playback. Make sure this is 0, because usually when you set it up, it is 1. If you want more information, go to the macro community, which I am in right now. Go to information, scroll up. It will give you the account information. There's an account information that we use for JitBit. It's also found usually when you download macros from the community. This is my personal one, but usually there's a README folder and it has a lot of great information. Okay. So that way you could use a username, everything else like that. In Bee Swarm, can you get banned for utilizing macros? No. But again, as it says here, not all games on Roblox allow macros. So make sure that the game that you're playing allow macros. Okay, they are not hacks. Even though a lot of people consider them hacks because like, oh, well, you're not on the computer playing it. I'm not hacking the game. All I'm doing is automating what I would actually press. And to be honest, I wouldn't be in this game if it wasn't for macros, because I wouldn't just sit there be farming all the time. Either that or a player will be at a lower level. Again, Control P, Control Q, Control F, all there. In this community, they have a Google Drive. They have YouTube videos. We're there. Oh, snap. Again, so that is really what what macroing is. Okay, it's just recording, and then you go ahead, and as you can see in the other videos, you could go ahead and modify your macro, okay, to work for you how you want it to be. It's a very powerful tool. It is free to the community, but so please respect the other players and the other people who make macros, because we share them and we hope that it helps you guys. We don't have to do that, but I personally am glad that we do. So if this is your first time macroing, that's a little bit about what a macro is. Okay, it's a very simple program out there to modify and do stuff that you will actually do on your keyboard. It will do it for you, and then it could just repeat and play over and over and over and over again. So I just wanted to give you a basic introduction on what macroing is. I hope you're able to understand, and I hope that information was very useful to you. Again, this is Fully Armed. If you liked our content, please, if you are macroing or you're starting to macro, check out our other videos. Okay, this video is really made for somebody who doesn't even know what macro is. I just wanted to cover it real quick so that they have the basic information. So thank you for watching. If you like, please subscribe to our page, please share, and please check out our other videos. There's a lot of great information. We deep dive into some of the stuff that a macro can do, and I hope that it is very useful to you. For now, you guys take care. Fully Armed out.